Hello, my name is Sekhri, and today I will be discussing a project in which my group and I model making a gourmet four-course meal for a large group of people. As busy and broke college students, we want to minimize the time spent cooking as well as the costs. We have set our time constraint at 2 hours or 120 minutes and our budget at $250. The meal is composed of stuffed peppers, a salad, a pot roast, and a cake for dessert. We are dealing with uncertainty insofar as each of our group members has different food preparation speeds, and food costs from the farmers markets where we get our ingredients can vary significantly. And we are constrained by the fact that we can only make one dish in the kitchen at a time. Using stochastic information packets, as you can see over here, we were able to model whether we would go over time or budget in particular scenarios. For our particular model, we devised, after much discussion, the constraints around preparation times are that Aaron cannot prepare meat, as he is a strict vegetarian, and Nab doesn't know how to cook any other dishes well other than the pot roast, which takes him anywhere between 30 and 60 minutes. We generated 1,000 trials for each of the cooking actions and graphed a histogram displaying the distribution of the frequencies of the total time taken to make the meal. We added the feature that frequencies above the allotted time of 120 minutes are in red, so you can easily see the difference. Currently, the allocation of work is as follows. Martin makes the appetizers, Aaron the salad, Nab the mains, and Charlotte the dessert. Given the constraints, everyone is doing what they are, on average, fastest at preparing. The chance at this point of the meal's preparation taking over 2 hours are 38%. And here's where we see the effect of the law of averages. The average time does not give us a complete picture. For instance, suppose Nab and Charlotte switch jobs. Now the chance of going over time is just 3.3%. Nab is, on average, quicker than Charlotte at making the mains, but his performance is much more variable. His performance fluctuates much more, meaning that the swap is actually beneficial, even though the averages tell us a different story. Another model that demonstrates this law of averages is our cost histogram. The histogram uses a different stochastic information package to chart the frequencies of total prices over 1,000 simulations. On average, the cost is only $204, well below the budget. But because of a large variance of the price of some of the ingredients, such as beef, the model shows us that with a given number of guests, we have an 18% chance of going over budget. So those are our models, and this is how it illustrates the law of averages. Now that Nab's making the dessert and we're feeling lucky about the price at the market, we're going to go make the meal. Thanks for listening, and bon appetit.